Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaum. So the Chicago Cubs are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today. And
we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. O'Neal Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just missed. Howard finds the corner. It's 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And another ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Gonzalez, a 6'1 lefty, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And here is Devers. Ground ball right side. Stops it on a slide. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Trout.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the... Not in time. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
There's a strike. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Pirates coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Jared Jones.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. Number 19 at the plate now. That's ball one. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Here's a 1-1. And strike two. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That's inside. 3-2 now.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's out to center field. Trout on his horse. Grabs it on the run. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And a big factor for them in recent games, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field, way back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a good eye there. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Nope,
and
that's
ball
the ball.
one.
Ball one, no strike.
Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Trout sizing this one up. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Rodriguez has this one sized up, brings it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Good eye right there. Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Christopher Morel. Into center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air, center field. Trout racing over to make the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Henry.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Just missed. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Cubbies leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Right through there, there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. That just misses and accounts full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, right field, settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Gonzalez back to work. Just off the inside edge. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And another ball. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-1 now. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
The bat, number 11. So
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Bo Bichette. He reached on a walk his first time. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's down and away. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. 3rd out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Towards first. Devers steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting up. The shortstop,
Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And a foul ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next is the Pirates DH. He's 0 for 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And that's it for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down, runner at first. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Struck him out out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter
Now
quitting
back.
on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Slider misses outside. Strike on the inside corner. That one missed. Inside, just missed. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. Cannonball coming, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Devers now. Devers, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he deals.
Ball one.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. Tellez takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there. 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Outside.
Yeah, that's outside. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. The Pirates up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
So, man aboard, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He popped out his first time. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates
no
showing
strike.
great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Grounded out his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Jones going back, and in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Connor Joe now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That's
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high. Now 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls,
That
2
pitch
strikes.
just misses the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Right side. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
So now back to the top of the order.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is number 19. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. A swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs.
I got
that
3 and 2.
one misses. And a full countdown.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The batter, the left fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 2.
Reynolds.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Popped up. Bichette in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cubs 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Throw over to Tellez, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The Pirates leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses, and the count's full. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Snags it for the 2nd out. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually. Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Here's the 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Henry.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying, and it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on this approach.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Bichette in the box again, takes a strike. Olivares chasing after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Devers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
No, foul ball.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Liover Peguero. The pitch. And a good eye there. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared Triolo.
And now the Pirates leadoff man. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. And strike two. The 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And that's in there at the knees.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would have...
Swanson to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one man gone. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. And he fires in a fastball at 95. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. On the ground. Swanson whips it to first. And that is the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They still lead it, though, 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike on the inside corner, going 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Baraki, the power lefty, up as well. And now the 0-1. And ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That's a little bit low. That one missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first. Now here's Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No strike.
The Pirates leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On the mound now, Colin Holderman.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Right side. Olivares gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D.
And Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. And a curve misses outside. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. That one ripped but foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trout, the runner at third. Jones over at first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
1-1.
Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
Rolled to Rowdy. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And now William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Nice curveball for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. And takes low for ball 1. Two outs. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike 1. Chapman, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now it's 1-2. Couldn't chase that time. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Outside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. Check swing, no appeal. And a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Rodriguez. A switch hitter batting right. The other way. Fair ball. Joe around second, headed for third. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Liover Peguero. That one fouled off.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Second and third, 2 down. Bichette sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the eighth. So up now for Chicago. Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball. The pitch. This is off the inside, and it's 1-2. And now the lefty. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Joe has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that's outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One down, base is empty. Way high. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And misses inside. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking up.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First and second, one out. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. Ball one and a pitch inside. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Now here is Dansby Swanson. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball one. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Bases loaded, one away. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And here is J.D. Martinez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB. And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. late on that fastball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back.
Leading off for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Jared Triolo.
Wade Miley gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Miley.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Mason Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Bunting for a hit. Devers. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Crow Armstrong stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 4. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. David Bednar hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
He's 2 outs away. William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Bednar is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.